Green Bay Packers versus Pittsburgh Steelers. 2026 preseason, week 1. Man, oh man, oh man, we got 2 elite teams today. You know what I'm saying? I got a friend who's a Steelers fan, and I got a friend who's a Packers fan. I don't know how the game went, you know what I'm saying? I did go to sleep kind of early last night, so, you know what I'm saying? I'm waking up and recording on my video. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Keep God first. Without further ado, let's get into this video, man.
Signed that big contract a couple of years ago, and he's one of those guys who you know that he's in the game when he's in there. He makes things happen, and it's a good run there by Marshawn Lloyd. And a big third down play, and 4 for Green Bay. Love in the shotgun over the middle of the field and has his man, and that's going to be first down and more. Tonight we will talk about some of those positions and people that Mike McCarthy has brought in. Lloyd, once again, this time trying to cut back, just gets a couple of yards, and the Steelers are there to get him. Peyton Wilson in the middle of that. Wilson for Jordan Love.
Shit.
Good defense by the Steelers again. Lloyd in the flat over there. Couldn't get away from the Steelers, and that's going to set up a third down. And hopefully we'll see a lot of that during the regular season. That's Savion Williams in motion. Handoff up the middle, and that's going to Marshawn Lloyd once again. He was their third-round pick a couple of years ago out of USC. We didn't play all that much there last year, but now they're going to use him there, it appears, as they move Benton to the outside more. And this is Love on 3rd and 3, firing. And a good defensive play once again, intended for Jaden Reed, and it's Asante Samuel Jr. All right, this is going to be Trey Smack, this time from 37 yards.
That Patrick Queenie. He
was the 6th-round pick this year, so they have high hopes for him, and he nails that one after hitting from 58. Moved closer at 37, and was a 6th-round pick of Seattle back in 2019, and he has made his way through with special teams work, pressure, and they get to Mason Rudolph. He is down, and that's going to be a loss on the play. 37-yard field goal for Trey Smack on their first possession. Quick hitter, and it goes to Jeremy Bernard. And the rookie tries to cut back inside. All right, so here we go for the Green Bay now on 3rd and 10. So a quick hitter. And it's going to be short of the first down to Bo Melton and the Steelers, along with linebackers. And again, it's Caden Weechin back from Iowa. He was the 4th-round pick this year, 2-time Big Ten Returner of the Year. And they're kicking this one over to the left side. He makes the catch with nowhere to go. Good coverage by the Green Bay Packers on that one. Along with Brian Angelico, the offensive coordinator. Rudolph now back.
Oh my, bro, who is number 2?
It's coming quickly. That didn't give many moments there because Brent Cox Jr. quickly.
I'm gonna keep it a stat. Like, look at this nigga drip. Like, you can make the team look bad, bro. Like, you know, socks. Like, I mean, you got scrunch socks, but it's like, so your drip is terrible, man.
Many moments there because Brent Cox Jr. pushed shotgun over the middle, has his man Jeremy Bernard. That gets back a lot of yardage there and set up a third and much better there. Mervyn Kenyon the third with to take a step forward after last year not being a factor at all. And now 3rd down 5. Rudolph over the middle. Players has his man, and that's Ben Skoranek. Skoranek on the play gets a first down and much more.
On this preseason to keep Bernard on the sideline.
See, he don't got no drop
Rudolph is now 4 for 4. Hits Bernard again, and he turns it inside, still inbound, still going. And it's first down and more. Kenyon was there to make the play, but not before another big play. All right, first down and 15 after the penalty. Lou Nichols, who had a really good preseason last year. He gets the call there, a guy who led all FBS runners back in 2021. You just look at his history, and Lou Nichols has a big one in college. 32 now for Rudolph. Looking left, throwing, and getting his first down yardage. That is Brandon Smith, who's another receiver. Down conversion earlier in it. 2nd and 7 now. Rudolph again. Rolling to his right now, looking down the field, finding a little sideline.
Now we're talking.
And that's Roman Wilson.
Now you got
in bounds, and that's pretty close to first down yardage. Tunyon, of course, has a history with Green Bay, Mike McCarthy, as well as Aaron Rodgers. A little quick hitter, and it's a beautiful play there. Gets first down for Travis Homer. That continues this drive here. Mark Perry knocks him out of bounds, but not. Touchdown called back already because of a holding. Handoff. Once again, it's Nichols. He bounces it back to the outside.
See, I was about to say.
Got back in, but
I can say,
after there was nothing available there. He has those instincts. He has the resume. Now he's getting more of a chance. Play action to him.
Bro, scramble.
Looking left.
Scramble. Bro, number 2. Hold on.
And finally, he sheds the blocker, throws back in the end zone. And that is a completion to Jeremy Bernard, but he may be out of bounds.
Let me shut my fucking mouth.
Once again, shotgun for Rudolph. Looking left, finding Pat Fryermuth, but this is short.
Bro, I'm not on number 2.
Green Bay backed up after they failed to get into the end zone, so we'll see what the Steeler defense can do. And right now there's a play that gets over the 5 to almost 10-yard line, so a nice first down run for Green Bay.
Oh, he
on the
good.
2nd and 15. Taylor goes to the side, has his receiver, but it's going to be well short. That's Isaiah Nair. 3rd down and 9 for Green Bay. Sawyer trying to get around, can't do it. Pass goes incomplete. Good coverage there. And again, it's Cole Holcomb in coverage down the field. So that Weegan in the game again, and so is Homer. Play action, rolling right, throwing, has his man. And that's Brandon Smith. First down yardage, first pass, and the Will Howard opportunity.
Oh, that's Will Howard?
Completion, good for a first down.
Oh, shit.
2nd and 10 now.
I hate that nigga, though.
And it goes to Homer. Again, not much there. He tries to inch for more, but can't get away from Warren Prince.
All right, started.
Here comes pressure again from the outside. Howard trying to get away from it. He is dragged down there.
I know you don't got JJ in them no more.
By
so you really got it. You know what I'm saying?
Tan Oladapo.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, these are real deal players.
Cameron Johnston with a bunt for the Steelers here. Sky Moore, who's had an impact on special teams. They signed him here because of this. And he had it with San Francisco, and he gets pretty good yardage there before the Steelers combined on knocking him down. Prior to that, it was Ohio State, and he had a tremendous 2004 until he came to Pittsburgh and played in this stadium. That's a great play off the edge there for the Steelers. Jaden Nixon was that ball carrier. This time McCord over the middle. Boykin in coverage there. Sky Moore, the receiver. And they get very close to first down. But Pierre Strong Jr., first time in the game for the Packers. And this is going to be a keeper. And it looks like it's good enough for first down yardage. And as McCord gets the necessary yardage to move the chains.
And just being a special teamers here in 2026.
This time a little end around. And it's going to go to Sky Moore, who's trying to get some yardage. He gets about 6 or 7 there. Turns it actually more than that. Julius Welshoff has 2 Super Bowl championships to his name. Sky Moore, mostly very good in the special teams. This time passed on the field. Nice play there again. Intended for Savion Williams. 3rd and 4. They're 3 for 7 so far on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. And again, it's McCord now, feeling some pressure, rolling to his left. Jack Sawyer in pursuit. He gets him, but not before he stretches out across that first down mark. You see Matt LaFleur. He was the guy who took over when Mike McCarthy left Green Bay.
Damn! Oh my God!
Nowhere to go. He's boxed in, and he gets out of bounds. Cole Holcomb was there. Decided he can make life easier for some of those inside linebackers if he does that. Here's pressure now from the outside. McCord boxed in, nowhere to go, and he's going to be sacked. Jack Sawyer got there. It was a very long drive, but they came away with nothing. Trying to change that. Once again, Nichols remains in the game, and nice backside pursuit there. It results in a nice tackle for Green Bay. 4th down and 1 on the 29-yard line. And now Rudolph, Howard has his man over the middle. It's a good play there. And again, it's Ben Skoranek, who had a previous reception just like that. He makes another one. Good. Nice play by Howard and a good catch by Skoranek, who's really become very good in that wide receiving category. And there's another play. Wide open is Robert Tunyon. He's the tight end. You're down 3-0. A minute 13 left first half. Nichols in motion. Instead, it's a screen, and it's Tunyon with blockers downfield. Robert Tunyon gets inside the 25 to about the 22-yard line. Well designed.
That play had a chance to go into the end zone. Didn't happen.
Love the design of that one. Howard bypassing pressure. Tunyon in the end zone. Touchdown. Pittsburgh Steelers, 23 yards.
Who's the Steelers starting quarterback, though?
Riley Nowakowski leads the way for Nichols, who does get into the touchdown, and the Steelers are on the board. So, Tunyon is the 9, Nichols is not. All right, Boswell will kick it off. Savion Williams, 83, is back, along with Pierre Strong Jr., 22. Green Bay would like one more opportunity here, and there's going to be a return.
Shit. I'm back.
And it goes across the 20 to about the 25-yard line.
You have to try to make your splash somewhere else, and for him, it was in special teams.
All right, McCord over the middle. As his man, Savion Williams, who returned that kickoff. He gets first down yardage. Tackle for loss already, the 7th-round pick out of Oklahoma. for the Pittsburgh Steelers. McCord, sideline play, and he's going to get his man, and that's Isaiah Nair. Earlier, there was a penalty, so they kept the ball, and he eventually got one at 37 yards, but he does have the leg, no doubt. McCord fires, and that's a catch by Isaiah Nair again along the sidelines. Even less than that, the way his leg was. McCord, slant over the middle, and it's Savion Williams. So we'll see if Smack can turn it into points. Made one from 58 earlier, didn't count. This one from 58 does count, and it's good. And the 6th round pick, the rookie, with an outstanding kick. Very emotional about that. 7-6 now is the halftime score. But he also can help you in the wide receiving room. Nichols once again, handoff, head down. Moves the pile to about the 19-yard line, so that'll set up a 3rd down. Howard stays in that pocket, fires, and has a first down there. It's Tanyan again. And Aaron Rodgers obviously knows that he has a comfort factor with him. Pitch to Nichols, and he is hit immediately going down. Nice penetration there by Green Bay's defense.
All right, Bob, we'll send it back to you.
Thank you, Missy and Jaylee. We look forward to seeing you next week, perhaps against the Jets. A 3rd down and
I guess because
one
he's
there.
more comp right there in his board. Niggas that's trying to know.
Brandon Smith has been ruled out of this game by the Steelers. He had a couple of nice catches. Martinez with the ball carrier there. Some good accuracy by both Mason Rudolph as well as Will Howard. Nice play there by McCord to get it off, and he has a reception by Messiah Swinson. Green Bay has 4 first downs on personal fouls tonight, so Steelers facing 3rd and 6, trying to get off the field here. McCord slings it. Nice catch there, and it's going to be 1st down yardage, and that goes to Michael Sturdivant.
To this point of this game for the Steelers.
So that play led to this field goal. Steelers stopped them, and that means Trey Smack is on, and he converts from 38 yards. He has one from 37, one from 58, and now 38. He can do it all. He actually had more receiving yards than running yards. He can do a lot of different things. Versatility, Mike McCarthy says, is very important. This one is going to be Weegan on the return of Trey Smack. Weegan's been hammered up a few times here tonight. Once again there, not much on the returns to get about the 20-yard line.
He drives like this every time he touches the ball or every time he's got a block. He's got to build his confidence on that.
Aller zings it over the middle.
Oh my God, that nigga's fast. Who is number 10?
On his way, will he get
Who the fuck is this nigga?
10-5 down.
Who the fuck is that? That nigga fast. I told y'all. I was like, he looked fast as hell.
Only the 4th incompletion of the night. This time, Aller's going to keep it himself, and he rolls into the end zone.
Oh, yeah, Drew Aller.
Drew Aller with his first Steelers touchdown, and the Steelers have retaken the lead 13-9. Pending the extra point. Nice play call there by Mike McCarthy. Whether or not he gets into this game, we will see. Marshall with the kick.
Drew Aller last season
5-yard line. In the landing zone.
Do it.
Dynamic kickoff. Sturdivant gets to the outside. Not much there. 160.
Wait a minute, they're dragging me behind a bumper of a car.
You had a heck of a playoff game in Denver. One of the best.
Damn.
That's a completion there to Messiah Swinson on a keeper as he lunged into the end zone to cap that drive of 80 yards. Here's Kyle McCord firing. And he makes the reception on the outside. Does Sturdivant. They just brought in a Landon Roberts who played here a couple of years ago. Went to Vegas, was with Patrick Graham, and now he'll be in uniform likely next week. Here's McCord under pressure, and here comes the backside pursuit, and that's going to be a sack. And a good play right there by Amari Harvin. All right, Drew Aller pumps it. That's a reception, and some yak yardage right there. Max Hillman.
My God,
been doing so in training camp.
Aller now over the middle on a slant pattern.
That's
another reception. This time it's Levi Wentz from Kansas. Another 1st and 10 for the Steelers. Aller zings it. Another reception. Perlman for the slant patterns have come out big for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He put it right on the money there. All right, so it's 2nd and 10 for Drew Aller. Shotgun. Quick hitter. Has his man. That's Lake McCree. Went to USC. Long. Couple of long drives. One resulted in no points, and then 2 more did. And there's a good strike again. It's Hurleman who's hit immediately on that play by Trey Dean.
From a matchups perspective.
Aller now looking left. Doesn't like what he sees there. Sideline throw. It's about 6 yards right there. And again, it's Lake McCree and Drew Aller, and they're trying to add another one. Aller again rolling left.
Hey.
And it's a touchdown.
I told you
Region.
Who was that?
Kaylin Region gets into the end zone. He almost did earlier on the 74-yarder. This time he does.
That nigga already got
Second
him
and 9.
contract. Alright, his contract already waiting on him.
For Kaylin Drones. Pressure coming. And
He
he's
need
going to go
to
down.
Your contract already for you.
Jamin Davis.
Okay, so
with the
I'm telling you,
pressure.
that Steelers defense look turned, boy.
Jones playing right, playing left, and it looks like he's back healthy.
And that would be a big plus for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
But Steelers
Aller
fans,
rolling
like, are y'all
fires
kind of like
again on the money?
sad that y'all
As
see was not
Joaquin
going how
Davis
it's supposed to?
makes his first reception of this game. It's short of.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
3rd and 1 now.
Jalen on defense that.
Heidenreich gets the yardage for
Offense
first down. And a new set of downs for the Steelers as the clock continues to run on the Steelers. That was a good call by the officials. A nice move by Davis. Again, slanting
It
into
gotta
the
be
middle.
y'all
Play
GM or
action
something.
to
I feel like
Heidenreich.
it's
Floater into the end zone. And it's a touchdown for the
That nigga Drew Aller
Steelers. It's
cooking.
Riley Nowakowski from national champion Indiana. The 5th round pick
he
this
was
year.
Indiana?
Put the ball into the end zone, so that was very good to see.
All right. Not much there. Steeler defense all over that play.
Okay, big boy, slow down. Please.
Steelers now have 4 sacks in this game.
Slow down, boy.
Drones again under pressure.
They
Make it
on
5.
that, bro. See,
Down he goes. And once again,
damn.
couldn't do any better than he and Matt LaFleur.
But man, oh man, bro. How are y'all feeling? Green Bay fans, Pittsburgh fans, how y'all feeling about y'all seeing this shit? Let me know down below. It's your boy Cook Up Dre. Hit that sub button, that like button. You know what I'm saying? Keep God first. You know what I'm saying? I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.